Alright, so I tried recording this video like a couple hours ago, but the audio was so garbage because I kept moving around and like the mic. Anyways, thank you guys so much for 18,000 subscribers as of right now. Let me check.
I'm gonna be naked as fuck in front of
Yeah, 18,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I'm supposed to be celebrating 10,000 subscribers. I know that's what it says in the video, but it took long to put out this video, I guess. And also thank you so much for 100,000 views. Like, that's crazy. As of right now, it's sitting at 112,000. Thank you guys so much for thinking that I'm funny and stuff, and I'm hoping to make more content in the future and whatnot. So thanks just for everything so much. Anyways, I know what you guys came here for. Q&A, you want these questions answered. I posted some questions on my Instagram story. Go ahead and follow me. Goop Scully, but the zeros, or the O's are zeros. Follow me there. Sometimes I put polls up and let you guys ask questions. This is the first time I'm doing this. I'm lying. I'm sorry. Anyways, I ask you guys to ask me questions so that I can answer them on this 10,000 subscriber special. Maybe for my 20,000, I'll do the sketchbook tour though. This is just a stand-in. Sorry guys. I couldn't find a good stand to record myself filming the sketchbook tour, but I ordered a stand, so hopefully I'm able to record that tour sometime in the future. Maybe in a bit. I don't know. Who knows? Let's get on with these freaking questions. Hold on. Let me pull up the questions. How in the world did you learn to render like that? I try my best to use real life principles. I always have a light source, one or multiple. It's always good to have a light source in your pieces so that the like shadows and everything makes sense. I also have a good understanding of like value, and I feel like that also contributes to my nice rendering. I'm very inspired by like a lot of different artists. Roberto Ferri, he's a great painter. Besides being goated at art, thank you so much. What other hobbies do you have? None, honestly. I'm low-key a loser who draws a lot. I do skate from time to time so that I have my like little outside time, so I'm not stuck inside all the time. Dang, time. Your top 5 favorite artists. Okay, I separated this by 2 different lists. I got a top 5 artists of all time in my opinion, and that list is William Adolphi Boguru. William Adolphi Bulgaru. I hope I pronounced that right. He's a great painter. I love his paintings. Oh my god. Here are my favorite pieces from him. Boom. Gorgeous. Alexandre Cabanel. Definitely know him. You've definitely seen at least one of his pieces. I think it's called The Fallen Angel. A lot of controversy, lots of controversy, but he's a really good painter. I love him. Elizabeth Jane Gardner. Boom. Here are my favorite pieces from her. Great painter. J.C. Leyendecker, great, another great artist. I love the way they do clothing folds and whatnot. Like, it's so sharp and dynamic. I love it. And Auguste Mochi. Those are my like top 5 artists of all time. Boom, here are my favorite pieces. My top 5 artists right now that I take my top 5 artists right now that I take direct inspiration from is probably Kei Arana. They're great. I love the way they do character designs. It's so cool. I've just been admiring their artwork from afar. I remember seeing like some of their sketches back in 2021, I'd say. And I was just like, whoa, this artist is really good. Kohei Horikoshi, love his line work. I love the way he draws motion lines. It's so very cool. And I love the way he draws hands too. He's super good, super great artist. Yukinobu Tatsu, artist of Dandadan, they're also super good. I really love their work. I love the way they draw dirty stuff, like the patchwork. I love the way they draw the grass or like ground. The way they do backgrounds is super cool, and their understanding of anatomy. Ooh, give me some of that. It's super cool, and you can see it in the like crazy poses that they put their like characters in. It's just so very cool. And for 5th artist, this artist, I don't know, couldn't think of another one. Follow them. Any tips for becoming a better artist? I'm kind of dumb, so I don't really have any hacks. I will say being patient is a good trait to have as an artist. You're gonna have ups and downs in the quality of your work. I've personally had some. You just gotta learn how to push through those moments in time and kind of just. It's also okay to move styles, like jumping through different styles. You won't have the same style all the time. Some things that you think are cool now that you won't think are cool later in the future, or there's a way you draw something now that you won't want to draw way later in the future. It's totally okay to like move through style and like changing everything up very constantly. I mean, I've jumped through styles. Look at my art back in I don't even know, 2020. My style has changed a lot, and it's gonna continue to change too. I mean, there's more there's more art that I'm seeing, and there's more pieces and really cool just stuff. Not even just art, I mean clothing, music. A lot of things inspire me, and a lot of things I want to incorporate in my style, and so maybe it'll like evolve later. Dang, I'm bullshitting. What am I talking about? Don't be afraid to take inspiration. I feel like artists live off art and other artists, and I feel as though most times, at least in my case, an artist's work is a product of like tens, hundreds, maybe even thousands of artists that they've been inspired by, or pieces that they've seen and been inspired by. And I feel like that's what makes a really, really nice piece, and nice pieces make a really nice artist. Or dang, maybe that's in reverse. Dang, somebody quote me on that though. Dang. What are your future goals in terms of your art? I want to become a character designer for like a big franchise or like animation company. I also want to animate. I want to make art content, YouTube, TikTok. Yeah, I want to do a lot of stuff. I want to make like a short comic, a one-off comic, just cause my art. I want to learn how to paint. I don't know how to paint, guys. I'm a fake artist. I don't know how to paint. Dang, I don't know how to paint. Hopefully down the line, we learn how to paint together. Bob Ross, you know? What are your preferred lining brushes and sketch brushes? Lining brushes, what I use for line art is the dry ink brush on Clip Studio Paint. It's a Clip Studio Paint original too. Just open up the app and look for it and it's there. I forget where it is though. I don't sketch digitally. If you're looking for that pencil look that I draw with, on some of my TikToks you've seen probably, it's boom, this brush right here. Copy the ID. It's on Clip Studio Paint. Dang, my voice is cracking. Guys, I'm not nervous. That's just, what's your artistic process and how did you get so good? Your art's delicious, by the way. Thank you guys so much. And also, you know, eat it. Eat my art. Eat my art. Yeah, my process. I usually sketch on paper, take a picture of it, put it in my Google Drive through my phone, open Google Drive on my laptop that I draw on, download the picture and put it in Clip Studio Paint, and then I just trace over it. Do you like Faye Webster? I love Faye Webster, and yeah, if you like her, I recommend these songs and artists. Why is Gamora? You need to watch Gachiakura. Dude, okay, guys, listen. I've been putting it off for a while. I've been saying, hey, I'm gonna read it. Never read it. The anime came out. I also have been putting the anime off too because I want to read at least like 10 chapters of the manga before I start watching it. I'm gonna read 10 chapters this weekend, then I'm gonna watch the anime, guys. I'm sorry for being a fake fan. I'm sorry. How long you been in the art game for? If you had any inspirations growing up, who? I've been drawing for I don't even know how long. I do remember taking art seriously in second grade. I do like how to draw tutorials with my brothers in front of the TV in the living room. We'd like sit crisscross applesauce and like copy off what the person on the screen was drawing. I vividly remember this really hard Naruto, 3D Naruto, how to draw. Dude, that shit, I think it said for beginners. That is not for beginners, bro. That shit was hard as fuck. You have to like elongate the features so that when you looked at it from a certain angle, it would like look like it's popping out of the piece of paper. You have to have a great understanding of anatomy before you start elongating like limbs and body parts and facial features. It's so crazy. I don't even know. How's that for? Anyway, how did you learn anatomy? I wouldn't say I learned anatomy. I have a kind of good understanding of some body parts and whatnot and body types. I use myself as reference a lot, and if I'm ever confused on how a body part or a muscle looks in a certain position, I kind of just do the position and take a picture of it. I also use lots and lots and lots of references. How do you get into art and how long? Amazing art, by the way, biggest inspiration right now. Thank you so much. It really makes me happy hearing that I inspire some of you guys. How did I get into art? My older brother showed me a lame ass drawing and I said, wow, I want to do that. And so that's what I did. I think I remember the drawing too. It was like a drawing of a gang member, a shirtless black guy with, I think, like a high top fade. Were you ever scared to do a face reveal when you were starting out? I planned on being a no face YouTuber as a kid. Back when I really wanted to be an art YouTuber, I didn't really want to show my face a lot. I was really insecure. I mean, I'm still pretty insecure of my face, and I'm definitely not the best looking guy around, nor am I confident or anything, but I don't know, I kind of just stopped caring about stuff like that. And yeah, bro, if you're chopped, bro, come on, we're all chopped, right? Guys, we're all chopped. Right? Top 5 feet videos.
Block your ass for that.
How are you so awesome? Thank you so much. I don't know. I was born that way, I think. Can you make a video of underrated artists? Just saying. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Follow these artists here. Boom. Who is your favorite manga artists? Dang, there's so much to only just choose one. I really like Horikoshi and Kei-Arana's inking style. Especially Kei's. Why do you always draw yourself pissing or shitting? I don't do that. What's the name of your pen and tablet? I use a UG pen and and tablet, and I connect it to my computer. What's the hardest thing in art for you? Gosh, backgrounds. I want to be one of those artists that start with the sketch and then render immediately after the sketch. Have you ever thought about making a show? Your art is tea. Thank you so much. Yeah, I did think about making a show. I hope to make a show someday. I really like the concept of Boondocks, MFKZ, and like werewolves and vampires, and so I don't know. I think I'll do something with that someday. Who knows? Stop pooping in your videos. I don't do that. What's the worst thing about being an artist? I mean, if you're starting out as a beginner and sharing your art to the internet, the art community can be pretty mean, or so I've heard. Just be careful on the internet. It's not a question, but you're so pretty and I like how you draw and your pretty face. Thank you. You have any tips for artists trying to be known, and could you please shout out my account? Follow this artist, and if you want to be known, quote unquote known, I suggest just pick up a pen and start making content about like a niche that you really like. It's a pretty easy way to gain an audience. You know, keep doing that and then sprinkle some of your pieces here and there, and I don't know, people like it. How did you find your art style and how long did it take to find? I mean, the entire time I've been drawing from like grade school to now is probably, I don't know how long it took to find my art style. What do you like on a burger? I used to really hate tomatoes and lettuce on my burger, but I've matured now, and I've realized that if I just romanticize the fact that it makes the burger look and taste more burgery, then it tastes better to me. And for the last question, last but not least, I want to start making vids too, but I'm super shy. Any advice? You're mad inspiring. If you're super shy, I think speed paints and text voiceovers would be easier to start with. I know that a lot of people really like seeing and or hearing a real person talking, so if you want to go down that route, I do recommend scripting first what you want to say and then just going for it. I mean, look at Jaden Animation's first video.
Hey everyone, my name is Jaden, and welcome to my new YouTube channel, Jaden Animations. Yay!
Or Corey's first video.
Yeah, what up? It's, gosh, sorry about that. It's been a question for me. Why are girls so difficult?
Both had some imperfections here and there, but I mean, it didn't really matter because they were being authentic and passionate about what they were trying to create. I mean, honestly, my first videos aren't really great either. I mean, this video isn't really great, but I don't want to talk about that. Anyways, that'll do it for this video. I hope it's not super long. I want to get the part 2 of drawing YouTubers in my style out before, I don't even know. I won't set any goals for myself right now. haven't even started on the drawings or the design. So yeah, I just hope to get that video out, and for 20K I might do the sketchbook tour then. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you for 18,000 subscribers, and thank you so much for 100,000 views on my last video. Thank you guys so much, and I hope I can create more content for you guys. Thank you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram. So many freaking cats. There's so many freaking cats. Oh yeah, this one's kind of mean though. This one's kind of mean. Hey, don't be mean. He's just so mean to him. I promise I'm not even mean, bro. I'll have to probably wash my hands. I don't know if those are rashes or like scabies or anything. They obviously have a thing going. They were like kissing and play fighting. Ow, don't scratch me though. He might have rabies. I like him though. Psst, 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 psst. Damn, fuck you, bro.